headed out to church. And I gotta leave here in about 10 minutes. Grandbaby's here. Today's, sorry, I already got into it. Today's Sunday. May 28th, 2023. It is 9:40 in the morning, so I'm going to have to leave here in about 10 more minutes. Just got ready for church. I don't know, have you guys seen... I'm trying to think because I record and then I don't know which order things go to, but I got a new foundation. I can't wait for you guys to see the haul. I like it. What do you guys think? Okay, I will definitely let you guys know what it is. I got two lights going on, but I don't know. Sometimes I think, see that shadow casted? Don't like that. I need to work on my lighting. I'll show you the top here. I don't think that you guys have seen it tried on. I showed it in a haul, I believe, but I don't think you guys seen it on me. I'm feeling good today. Like I said, my grandbaby's here. I'm feeling good today. I like going to church. It centers me, so I like that. I didn't vlog yesterday. A little rough day yesterday. Not because of anything going on. You know, it's just more like I sort of used Saturday to prepare myself a little bit for the week in terms of just laundry, cleaning, and things like that. And then also did some editing just to kind of be ahead, because once my grandbaby's here, I tell you, it gets a little tough. Excuse me. But I feel good. I feel rested, but I don't know. I need to go to church. It always, like I said, it grounds me. But other than that, everything's good. Everything's good. Kids are doing good. That's a win-win, right? That's a good day. So let me show you the top, and then because I gotta get downstairs. There we go. I'll probably tuck in the front, but I got this at the thrift or Goodwill, I'm not sure. And I like it because it's an extra large, and it fits much, much better from in here. And from the sleeves, it's good. I like it. It's good. I was thinking today, maybe, and I'll let you know if I do. I was thinking today to actually look at my brother's videos that he sent me. And this is my brother who passed. I mentioned in an earlier vlog, I think it's part 2, or maybe it's in this vlog, I don't know, but I mentioned that before he passed, I did get some Marco Polos from him, which is it's just an app where you record yourself and then you send it. It's like a video recording app. But he was doing some book reviews with me, kind of thing, on religion. My brother Max, who passed again, he passed February 6th, 2022. My brother Max was part of Mensa. He was a genius, considered a genius. He was tested, skipped 2 grades, I believe. And yeah, he was part of Mensa, and just a genius. He really, really was. And so I would pick his brain on certain things that I didn't understand, because oh my gosh, guys, I don't catch things, but I do try. I do try. And so the books that I was reading are a little bit complex, and so I would pick his brain. He ended up buying the books so that he can read them simultaneously. And I remember he sent me a screenshot, and he said, "Is this the book? I want to make sure I get the right one." Anyways, I know that those messages are still there. I tried to see them the other day, not too long ago. Actually, I'm sorry, not the other day, but not too long ago, I did try to see them, and I couldn't do it. So I'm thinking maybe today I'll look at one. There's a few in there that I haven't seen. Like I said, also he helped me with my problems, or he was helping me with my personal issue. He was one of the few that knew. I don't know what he has to say, you know? So, anyways, I'm going to go pray on it, you know? But I think it's time that I also see what he has to say, or, you know, I don't know. I don't know what they're necessarily about, but those are the two things we would go back and forth about. I think it's time. And you know, the other thing too, you don't realize it sometimes, or I didn't realize it sometimes, but you know, I always look at it on the phone, or you know, it's always sort of there. So it's kind of, it weighs you without being conscious of it. And I think I just need to put that to rest. And I think it'll help. You know, I think the longer I go without looking at those messages, I think the more I feel sort of like a deer caught in the headlights kind of thing. You know, it's like it gets like, no, 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 you know, but I do need to. All right. That's enough of that. I am wearing a shadow from this palette, which is palette bingo number 11. The one that's in rotation for palette bingo number 11. I'm trying to use it up. Don't match. But we're good. It's all good. It's all about color today. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, guys. I'm looking at the foundation. What do you think? I'm going to let you guys know. I think you haven't seen the haul yet. Okay, I have to whisper because my grandbaby, I hear her crying a little bit, but she just went down, so she might be fighting it. Well, according to my son, I just walked in the door, but according to my son, she's been out since 12. And typically she'll go for a good 3 hours, especially because she woke up at 4 to come here because her mom worked today. Church was so amazing. It's just what I need. It's like every time I go, guys, I don't want to leave. I really, really don't. It felt really, really good. I was going to say something. I wanted to take you guys, and I know it's like, well, you know, I wanted to take you guys after church to a park that we found. Now, we haven't been there, but we just found out about it, and I guess it has like a little bitty stage because they have like concerts and things like that, like during the summer. And apparently it's like really, really big. It has a lake, a pond, and I wanted to take you guys so we can go look at it for the first time. But it is so ugly outside. Like the mist, there's mist, you know, falling, like not raining, but just real misty. Yeah. So I really wanted to take you there, but we'll save that for later. I think what we're going to do is we're going to bake a cake today. Hubby's going to bake it, and I'm going to try to film him. It's supposed to be a keto cake. And then I'm going to show you what I picked up at the Salvation Army. It's right across the street from church, so I always go there. I think I mentioned that. I always go there. Okay. Brunch is ready, so I'm going to go down there. I'm going to show you what I'm going to eat. Let's go down. So, air fryer's going. Yesterday, my husband made... Wait, did he take it out already? He made some egg salad. And, oh, there it is. And I want some. Now, I can't handle egg, but I can handle it in... Okay, that's all that's left. That was like a lot he made. But I can't handle it like in eggs on their own, but mixed in, you know, I can't. Better. And then we have some, I don't know what kind of sausage links or something. I'll show you right now. I think my grandbaby's still sleeping. I heard her crying, so I'm hoping she still rests, because if she wakes up right now, no bueno. Okay, I'll show you my plate here in a little. Okay, so this is what we're having. The egg salad with these are the Evergood sausages. Okay, I did weigh myself on this past Sunday, which I should have mentioned to you on Wednesday, but I totally forgot because it was my daughter's graduation. But I did weigh myself that Sunday, which was the 21st. And I don't vlog. I vlog every other week. But anyway, I want to go back to the 14th, which was a Sunday, which is when I did vlog. And I came in at 206.2. And in that vlog, I said, you know, I did it. I finally made it to the 206. Remember? I told you guys that? Okay. So I'm going to put a picture here of what I weighed on the 21st, which was this past Sunday. Today's Sunday, but it was this past Sunday. I'll put a picture here. So I'm up 4 ounces when I started this vlog. So now I'm at 206.4 as of last Sunday. Yeah. Okay. So what did I weigh in this morning? This morning I came in at, I'll put a picture right here. So that's 203.4. So it's going down, and that is a minus 3 pound loss. I will say, I don't try to overanalyze it. I don't, because I know that it wasn't all fat gain when I got into the 206s, and I mentioned that. I said I just have a hard time believing that I weigh 3 pounds more on just nothing but fat. Okay, I just didn't believe that. And just like I don't believe I lost 3 pounds of fat, actual fat. I think there's a lot of things that are happening before I even tap into the fat loss. Could be a little muscle gain. It could be. I don't know. I've been really working my toning myself up. But I really do think it's just a lot of hormonal fluctuation. Like I've been PMSing, getting tremendous amounts of hot flashes, and just a tremendous amount of stress as well. So I just believe there's just a lot of that. You know, I think it's just all superficial water weight and things like that are happening. But actual fat loss is really where I want to get to. Not this up 3 pounds, down 4 ounces, up. You know what I mean? And we'll get there. We'll get there. We really, really will. Do I feel better that it says 203.4? Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I'll take it. I'm not going to lie. But it's not, you know, like I said, I really just want to be on my way, you know, to just some incredible reduction of fat, incredible reduction of stress. I should have said that the other way around first. You know, incredible reduction of stress management. If I can't reduce it because of the circumstances around me, but definitely manage it. You know, one thing, every time I go to church, I'm in some deep prayer, like deep prayer. And one thing I remind myself while I'm there is, you know, when I'm really stressed out, like really, really bad, and like I've shared with you guys, I just want to be in prayer. Like I want to drop to my knees and just pray. And that's really what I want to do, whether it's my rosary or just prayer. Hold on. Sorry guys, this is my grandbaby. She woke up. It's actually 4:35 and they had to wake her up. She's been asleep since 12. We'll see how the night goes. Yeah, just things like that, you know, that I really want to really focus in on this week and help myself. You're going to be seeing a video. I know you haven't seen it. In fact, I still even have to edit the video, but I did talk about something that happened earlier on in the week, as of Sunday and Monday of last Sunday, Monday. And I made a video discussing it, and I am going to put it up. Yeah, because it was something that really, you talk about a stressor, but it was something that happened. It's something that affected me. I wanted to share that because it's part of all of this, you know, this whole journey of mine. And so I want to share that. So look out for that. I will post it. And I'll give you a mini update, even though it's not going to make sense. If, you know, I will say that even though I'm going to post it, and I'll make an annotation in that video as well. But things are tremendously better with my son, my 21-year-old. It had to do with my 21-year-old. But again, I definitely I already made the video and I will post it, just to share the things that happen in my life. And one more thing that I want to say about that. This is something that I discussed with somebody, is that I feel, honestly, I feel that, you guys know I'm a chronically stressed person. You know, I came from a childhood of tremendous amount of stress, but even though there was a lot of healing in that time, a lot of healing, forgiveness, been a lot of forgiveness, but the body's the body. I've always said that. It's the body, just it takes its toll, right? But I want to say that I think that a lot of the things that happen around me, whether it has to do with my children or whatever it has to do with, I think that because of the personal issue that I am dealing with, which is really, really big, and I've dealt with it for many, 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 many years, it's actually made it even more difficult for me to handle these other things. I truly believe that if I were in a different mindset altogether, whether it be my health, whether it be mental or physical, whatever, if I were healthier, I think I would be better apt to deal with a lot of the stuff that does happen. So I'm trying to sort of heal myself in my personal problem, and then I feel like I can tackle on the world. I believe that. I know it sounds dramatic, but I believe that. I mean, there are some exceptions, right? Like if somebody, you know what I mean? There are some things that, it's not that cut and dry, but for the most part, I feel that. Okay, and I just want to say thank you guys in advance, and I want to say thank you for those of you who did comment on the Let's Talk video and things like that, and just me opening up more. It's nice, I know we're not always going to agree, or maybe these things may not all make sense right now, but just being able to just sort of turn on this phone and know that, you guys who watch, just are listening, and it's nice. It's nice. It really, really is. So I wanted just to give a big thank you. I just wanted to give a big thank you. In advance and for the comments. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead, take something for my head. I don't like to take medication. I really don't. It's been a long time since I've getting these little kind of clustered headaches, but my blood pressure's good. But I'm just going to go see what's going on. Take my contact lenses off. That could be another thing too. Could be my prescription on these lenses are old. They're not old contacts, but the prescription is. So it could be something there. I'm straining my eyes a little bit more at church, and then you go to the store, you're trying to read a price or something like that, So it could be that too. So it could just be a couple things. So I'm going to take my contact lenses off, and I think that's it. I'll leave it right here, guys, and I think we will be making a cake with it.
tablespoon of butter, quarter cup of monk fruit, some water. Forgot what that was, 2 3/4 tablespoons.
A lemon.
And 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. And then a 1/4 teaspoon of xanthan.
8:30 the next day. I'm gonna try it now. We're gonna give this a little try.
Yeah.
Got my little grandbaby here having her cone. Got a cone. Have to try that one. So good. So good. And on that note, I'm gonna end it here. See you in my next vlog. You got her checked? Yeah?
Let's get to see.
Okay.
Over there.
All right.
Over there.
Let me get video of this.
You gotta go see the frogs and the caterpillars and the ladybugs
What is it? Oh, yeah.
and the snail.
You notice those things are moving, like those little weather station things over there?
Oh, there?
Popping up? Yeah, those things right there.
Where?
Those little tower things, see 'em? It's moving.
Let's go. Let's go see. Go in the boat. Come on. Go in the boat. Look at the boat. I'm coming. I'm coming. It's hard. I don't want to talk about this and then go to the next clip because I'm on a quest for complete health. Obviously, the things that I talk about in terms of my children off camera, their priority. Okay, this is where I gotta be careful. What he's going through this past weekend on Sunday night, I was struggling. My son Aiden, like he was, you could tell his mind was somewhere. I told my husband, I go, something's up with him. Go with him. I'm gonna stay here. I said, what's going on? He says, just go up there. I'll let you know. 4 o'clock in the morning, I finally get it all out of him. His situation is very, very difficult because of parties involved. But now that he's said, no, Mom, just jump in there.